And as a full investor, I'll be going for double chance for Manchester United.
Double chance for Manchester United.
Yes.
Is it because it's Old Trafford?
Yeah, because we have that record, so we are still going to keep that record intact. So Manchester United.
Yes, man must eat. Very, 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 very important. Once again, yes, weekend is here, and AFCON Cup of Nations is also here. So you know how it is. Premier League prediction, La Liga prediction, Bundesliga prediction, League One, and hey, Serie A. But hey, this time round, we only have Premier League, Serie A, and also African Cup of Nations. So what do? We give you that momentum. We give you that ability to go into the market and then make it happen. At the end of the video, we give you man must eat best five, and for sure, or Eddie's best five, whichever way you term is. But hey, we are going stronger this time round in the market. Eddie, what do you think about these predictions this time round?
This time around it's a festive season and everyone is looking for money. There's the make hot. So this could help guys, if any something small won't be bad. You can use that something small to have a very good festive season.
Something small is not actually bad. And remember to bet responsible, even if you are above 18 years. And also, guys, remember to hit the subscription button if you are new, and also share and like the video. This is Ashili Sports. You know how we do
Merry
it.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas and a happy New Year in advance as well. This weekend, it just looked like something is gonna happen in the market for sure. I don't know, but Manchester United will be hosting Newcastle United. But then you look at both clubs, for the past 10 games, none of them actually go out with a clean sheet. So I'm just believing there will be goals wutu in this game. What do you make up of this game coming up? Newcastle United in Old Trafford. United has been struggling. Newcastle United have gained their feet. Last time draw against Chelsea. Back at their home. United too last time lost once again in the Premier League. So what do you make up of this? Who is gonna win? Newcastle United or the Manchester United?
And so it's going to be a tough game. Both teams to score. United is going to score as well as Newcastle is going to score. Because as you said, anytime this club are playing, it's difficult for them to keep clean sheet this season. And as a full investor, I'll be going for double chance for Manchester United.
Double chance for Manchester United.
Yes.
Is it because it's Old Trafford?
Yeah, because we have that record, so we are still going to keep that record intact. So Manchester United.
Okay, Manchester United. The next game coming your way is like Manchester City will be visiting the citizens. That is Nottingham Forest. Eddie, Nottingham Forest is quite not inconsistency with the likes of Sean Dyke. Since taking the club, he has been wonderful for sure. But City has been winning their games consistently these days. Who will win this game and what is the odds look like? Because when you look at bet 360, it looks like Nottingham Forest, who is playing at home, actually have 5.25 odds compared to Manchester City with just 1.60 odds. So who could probably make it here?
Also, from their previous games or from their last 5 games each, we are going to say Manchester City is going to win the game. And with that, all indications are clear that Manchester City is to win the game. So I'm going straight in for Manchester United. Manchester City. Or don't get Manchester City, not Manchester United. So Manchester City to win the game against Nottingham Forest.
So Manchester City to win
And
against Nottingham.
if we are lucky, we could see a brace from Haaland. Yeah. I'm expecting 3 goals from Haaland.
So, well, like Arsenal will be hosting Brighton in the Emirates Sports Stadium. But this one is like a golden generation for Arsenal. They have been so lucky. Sometimes when they don't seem not to be scoring, the goal just come out of no blue. But this one is going to be the rating between Gyökeres and also Danny Welbeck, because Gyökeres is back and he scored the last goal with a penalty against Everton. But when you look at the rating, it seems like, yeah, Gyökeres is a little bit higher than Danny Welbeck, who has been masterpiece when it comes to scoring for Brighton. What do you make up of this game with Arsenal with the odds of 1.38 compared to Brighton with 7.50? Which one should we go for? Do you think who is going to win? Let me just put it in
All
short.
right, so with Arsenal performance, they stand a chance of winning the game against Brighton. And as you said, then Welbeck is such a player for Brighton. He has given this season, I think he is the face of Brighton. But facing against Arsenal is going to be difficult for him to. He might get the goal, they might show up. But at the end of the day, I'll be taking Arsenal.
End of the well, Arsenal at the end of the day. Meanwhile, Brentford will be hosting Bournemouth. Yes, it looks like yes, a game that is gonna be tough for sure. Semenyo scored last time for Bournemouth once again, but they failed to win that game in drawing against Burnley at home. So this time around, they are going to the G Tech Community Sports Stadium to face Brentford. Meanwhile, Bournemouth haven't won in 8 matches and face a side unbeaten in 8 meetings, head-to-head meetings. So with this, Brentford have an odds of 2.25 compared to Bournemouth with 3 odds. Which one should we go for, Eddie?
These two clubs have the same I think the same level of strength. And if two clubs are playing, are facing each other with the same level of strength, it's sometimes difficult to predict. But in this scenario, I'll be taking double chance for Bournemouth.
Double chance for Bournemouth.
Yeah, the double chance for Bournemouth.
Double chance for Bournemouth. Wow. Yes, Burnley, who seems to be under fire because they went to the city, the light Bournemouth home to draw 1-1 for sure. And right now they are hosting Everton, who also lost to Arsenal last game. David Moyes' men are very, very determined and they are very, very to gain back their confidence. Meanwhile, Burnley haven't kept a clean sheet in 9 matches, while Everton are scoreless in their last 2 matches. So their last two against Chelsea, they couldn't get a goal. Against Arsenal, they failed to score once again. Burnley with the odds of 4.10 playing at home compared to Everton traveling to Burnley with 1.95 odds. So which one should we go for? Who will win that game between these two clubs?
Everton stand the better chance of winning the game. Although they've not gotten a goal in their last 2 games. But in this particular game, they'll be looking forward to, to get a goal, because that doubts, they will.
Everton to win the game is a bet, guys. But meanwhile, we are traveling our way, or we are getting our way to Anfield, where Liverpool will be hosting Wolves. These two sides have had things in common, but then Wolves have lost their last 11 matches. Their last 11 matches, lost Everton. But also, when you look at Liverpool, they haven't actually kept a clean sheet in their last 13 matches. So with Liverpool playing at home, having an advantage of odds of 1.25, Wolves with odds of 10. Do you think Wolves can pull surprises as they did against Arsenal, but unfortunately lost the game 2-1 to Arsenal?
All right, so keeping the clean sheet is a plus for the defenders and for the entire club as well. But the most important thing is getting the 3 points or getting the job done. So if Liverpool are going to concede, but will get the job done, that's the most important thing. With Wolves, they'll be relegated. Mark my words. Wolves will survive in the Premier League. They will definitely go on relegation. So I'll be taking Liverpool to win the game. Straight away for Liverpool.
Straight win to Liverpool. But, well, let's find our way into the London Sports Stadium where the Hammers West Ham United will be hosting their co-neighbor. So it's going to be a London derby. Fulham. So these two have had a lot of history in common, and it's a big derby in the London Sports Stadium. But you look at West Ham, they have won 9 of their last 14 matches at home against Fulham, losing just one of it. At home, they have odds of 2.63 compared to Fulham with 2.60. Eddie, what do you think about this London derby?
Yeah, this London derby is going to be interesting. But frankly speaking, West Ham, the West Ham is not West Ham, and Fulham is also not that well this season. We're going for double. I'm going for a draw in this game. This game is going to end in a draw.
This game is gonna end draw.
Yeah.
Then we are coming back to Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea will be hosting Aston Villa. Aston Villa haven't lost in their last 13 matches. They've won 10, their last 10 Premier League matches. And right now, they are traveling to Stamford Bridge to meet Chelsea. They have since this team haven't had like the winning 10 matches in a row. It hasn't their longest ever since 1914. I think that time most of our parents too were not actually 1914, since 1914. And right now, Unai Emery have made it all for Aston Villa. Do you think they can still get a win in Stamford Bridge? With Chelsea with the odds of 1.77 compared to Aston Villa with 4.10.
Aston Villa getting the job done in Stamford Bridge. It's possible. Emery and his guys can get the job done in Stamford Bridge. But which also Chelsea's style of play and everything is going to be a bit difficult. They're not going to take it easy. So I'll be going for a double chance for Chelsea.
Double chance for Chelsea. Well, let's see how it's gonna work out. Double chance for Chelsea. Hey, guys, this is absolutely massive, massive one. So the most interesting game for us this weekend, me, as I told you, Sunderland is becoming my favorite for sure.
Are they your favorite or they are becoming your favorite this season?
They are becoming my favorite. I want until after the half of the league, when they are play half of the league games, then probably so they'll be hosting Leeds United. Leeds United, who are not actually so much concentrated in away matches. This time, Sunderland hosting Leeds, and we know how Sunderland has been at home and away. Sometimes they go and surprise the big clubs. Sometimes at home they wallop big teams. So now, what do you make up of this game with Sunderland with the odds of 2.50 compared to Leeds United with 2.88? These two sides have absolutely made a cracker of a game. So because Sunderland have won their last 5 games, they've won 2. Compared to Leeds United have also won 2. So both draw 2 and lost 1-1. So it's kind of very competitive.
Yes. But my trust and everything is in Sunderland. Sunderland is going to carry the day against Leeds United.
Sunderland is going to carry the day against Leeds United, guys. It's a bet for us as well. But then the last game of the Premier League is gonna be Crystal Palace versus Tottenham Hotspurs. We all know, like, this is a London derby, a great London derby for sure. This midweek EFL Cup, Crystal Palace had it with Arsenal. It went to penalties. You really understand what Crystal Palace is all about. And Tottenham at home and away, there's nothing to speak about. Do, do you think Tottenham traveling to Crystal Palace, the Eagles, do you think the Eagles will forgive them in that score? Because you're looking at the odds of 2.25 for Crystal Palace and the odds of 3.20 for Tottenham.
Yeah, I'll be going for Crystal Palace to win the game. I'm going for Crystal Palace because Crystal
To
Palace,
win, not even double chance.
not even a double chance, it's straight for Crystal Palace.
Okay, straight win for Crystal Palace. Let's see. It's really, really understandable though, but let's see how it's gonna work out. Eddie, should we go to Serie A before the African Cup of Nation, or we should just blend African Cup of Nation because it's also starting tomorrow, African Cup of Nation. Yeah, the next second games of the group stages. So
so we can continue.
okay. We have Zambia will be playing against Comoros, with Zambia having the odds of 2.10 and Comoros with 3.80.
I'll be going for Zambia, straight to for Zambia.
Why Zambia?
I'll be going straight to for Zambia.
Wow, straight win for Zambia. Wow, okay. For Comoros up, I watched Comoros game. I watched Zambia game.
Yeah, they are good. They are good. I'm going for Zambia straight win.
So Zambia straight win for sure. So guys, let's see what is gonna happen. We have Morocco versus Mali.
Yeah, straight win for Morocco. They're going to get the job done.
Straight win for Morocco. In Group B, we have Angola versus Zimbabwe.
I'm going for straight win for. It's going to be difficult, but double chance for Angola. Double chance for Angola.
Double chance for Angola. Okay. We have Egypt versus South Africa.
It's going to be tough. For South Africa, they are good, and Egypt too, they are good. It's likely to be a draw. So I'm going for a draw in this game. Yeah, I'm going for a draw.
Okay. A draw in that game for sure. And on Sunday, we have Uganda versus Tanzania.
Uganda, Tanzania.
Yeah.
It's going to be a draw.
It's going to be a draw.
Yeah.
Straight draw. Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a draw.
Okay. So a tough game. This one is a tough one. The Nigeria versus Tunisia.
Nigeria, Tunisia to win the game.
Tunisia to win the game.
Yes.
Okay. We have in Group D, Benin versus Botswana.
Benin, Botswana for.
Yeah.
I'll go for first half draw.
First half draw.
Yeah.
I think I'll go for Benin. I don't know though, but Senegal versus Dr. Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo, yeah. Straight win for Senegal.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think on Saturday, we move to Serie A. Serie A, we have Lecce versus Como.
Lecce playing against Como, straight in for Como.
Parma versus Fiorentina. Okay. Udinese versus Lazio.
Straight in for Lazio.
Pisa versus Juventus.
Straight in for Juventus.
Straight win. Oh. Sometimes when it's happening, I'm just thinking, oh, what's going on? Okay. Milan versus Hellas Verona.
Straight in for Milan.
Cremonese versus Napoli.
Straight in for Napoli.
Bologna versus Sassuolo.
Bologna, Sassuolo, straight in for Sassuolo.
This is tough, The last one with the tough one for sure. We have Atalanta versus Inter Milano.
Atalanta, Inter Milano, both teams to score, and at the end of the day, Inter to win the game.
Both teams to score, and at the end of the Inter to win the game. And so that is it, guys. Right now, we'll be looking for our best five for sure. Eddie will give us our man must eat best five. And if you just join us, let's know what you think and your opinions for sure. Is it ready already?
All right, so our best five and our Merry Christmas slip is ready. So slot number 1, Nottingham Forest against Manchester City, straight in for Manchester City. And also slot number 2, we also be going for Liverpool versus Liverpool and Wolves, straight in for Liverpool. Then number 3, let's go in for the AFCON. That's Morocco, Mali, straight in for Morocco. Then slot number 4 is going to be the game Juventus and Juventus to win the game, yeah. Then the last slot, also Cremonese, Napoli, straight in for Napoli. So these are our best 5 slip, I think, selection for this Christmas holiday.
So that's your Christmas bonus for sure. And this one, we just put it under the tree for you to pick. So man must eat. Remember to bet responsible for sure, even if you are above 18 years. And this video is for entertainment purpose as well. And guys, don't forget to bring your own predictions in the comment section. Like you need to share. In this community, we like to share. So let's make it a master architect. And for sure, if you are winning, let us know in the comment section. And hey, without much ado,
Same,
ciao.
see you. Ciao.
See you.